Okay, so it's your girl, the Empress 555, and I'm coming to you with another one. You already know Spirit is in the building, so I might as well give you a 10-minute read. What's up? What's up, y'all? So let's go. It's love, okay? Love. This is the deck that I'm using. Okay. Angels of the highest white light. Please give me clear and concise messages that I need to hear for the collective. These are hard to shuffle. For the collective. Forgiveness, okay? Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, okay? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? All right. One more. 1:11 on the clock. This is a twin flame. Spirit said this is a twin flame. Okay. All right. Okay. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay. And this one, it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. All right. Bam. Here we go. Somebody you've definitely been in a tragic situation with someone, okay? Now is the time for you to forgive yourself and balance yourself out, okay? Because if you want any type of romantic cycle to start with anyone else, it is time for you to start putting that energy that you were putting into that partner into yourself, okay? Understand that you can't love somebody more than you love yourself. That's not even gonna work, okay? I need you to bring that up. Bring that up a notch. That's not gonna work. Because if you don't love yourself, somebody ain't gonna know how to come to you and love you, okay? You gotta know what you love, what you don't love, what you like, what you don't like, and you gotta be able to enforce that when it comes to somebody else. Okay? And it is important right now for you to take the step back, the time back, and the effort back. Take all of that back and put it into yourself so you can transmute this thing into something else, okay? Because you do have romance on the board here. But it is important that you forgive, release, balance, and then create this type of love for yourself. They're really bouncing on love for yourself right now. Because somebody, you haven't forgiven somebody in the past, and you think that you have, but you're imbalanced. Because you're going into situations, meeting people with the same, like, perception. Like, this ain't gonna work. I know this person gonna do this at this time. About this time, this amount of time, this person gonna start acting like this, and this, that, another, and third. You already have it calculated out, okay? Which means that when you put those things in your mind and you say those things to people, when you're talking to your friend girls or your boys or whatever, when you say that those things to those people, you're speaking. Your tongue, your voice is very mighty. You're speaking that into existence. So when that person starts to act the way that you spoke, that you wanted that person to act, basically that's how the universe took it, okay? So when they start acting that way, then you get disappointed. But you already put the disappointment out there in the atmosphere. So you can only be disappointed at yourself when you think and speak things and they come into fruition. Just think about it. If you think and speak things that are peaceful, that are healing. I speak in peace, forgiveness. I speak in peace, balance in this relationship. I speak in peace, opportunities, loving, caring, this, that, and another in a whatever you want. When you speak it into that relationship, it happens. Okay. All right. Love for the collective. Love for the collective, please, and thank you, Spirit. Oh my, come on, Spirit. Hey, look. Love. 444 on the clock. Love. They want to give y'all some love. They want to give y'all some love. And this love is a good love that they want to give y'all. One more for love. for the collector. It's some love that you need to obtain for self right now. Yeah. Start inspiring yourself to love yourself after a big letdown, a big disappointment here. Okay? Because you are protected. You are protected. Your heart is protected. Don't worry about it. If you learn the lesson from the situation at hand from the last time, your heart is protected because you gained the wisdom and the discernment to use in order to not get beat by somebody that's a dark entity again. You know what I'm saying? You have that if you have been using your tools the right way. You understand? You're not going to be afraid of getting in a love situation because you're going to sniff it out. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. You just got to move on. That's a part of dating. That's a part of getting to know people. That's a part of life, people. We can't just give up because somebody is crazy and acting a fool and blah, 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 boop, boop, boop. We can't give up. And you can't develop a nasty attitude about it. I'm just going to do some of these spirits that be quiet. I listen, okay? Beauty. Some of you don't shoot the messenger, okay? Some of you don't even feel like you're beautiful anymore because of a love type situation that you're in, okay? That's why Spirit says you need to forgive yourself for being put in that situation. Balance yourself out because you're thinking somebody spoke ill of you in a relationship and you're thinking that this person, what this person said to you, you believed it. You have to find the beauty within, okay? You have to know that, Spirit, you better give me the words to say this because I'm about to bust it, okay? I'm trying to do this without being too hard because I can come off cutting sometimes, okay? Because I'm a Virgo. I do that. And I know it. So, somebody, I'm going to say it like this. If somebody has been beating your self-esteem down, just know that that's how they felt about themselves, okay? So, they were projecting on you to get your mental in a space so they can manipulate your mental. So they can manipulate you into doing the things that they want you to do, okay? And they didn't have good intentions. So, the thing is, if you have to break that down and reprogram yourself, okay? Because you got to know that if that's how they're feeling about them, that is just projecting. So that's not for me. So I don't need to store that. I need to forget that, okay? Because somebody has you feeling like you're not that girl or that guy. Somebody got you feeling like that, okay? Out of a love situation. Yeah, look at that. Because you led with purity. You gave this person nothing but purity. And they were just a nasty individual, period. They were just a nasty individual. And they were blocking your good fortune as well. So you got to understand who you're dealing with. Will block your good fortune. I don't care how much you like them. They will block your good fortune. And you got to understand, God don't want you with somebody. God gonna sweep them people right on up out of your life. I don't care how you feel. God say, okay, baby, you'll hurt just a little bit, okay? Now get on up. They wasn't worth it anyway. Get on up, okay? Lost in regret. Yeah, somebody, you are in depressed mode because you lost somebody that needed to be lost anyway. The cycle needed to end. The cycle needed to end with this person anyway. Yep, with a Knight of Cups here. Let me tell you something. Knights come in and out, okay? But this Knight of Cups was constantly love bombing you. And Spirit said it was time for you to get away from this person. You were too pure. Your intuition is too on fleek. You don't need this person, okay? You don't need this person. It was time for you to end this cycle with this person. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it's time for you to work on you. Hold on. Yeah, it's time for you to work on you so you can do something stable with yourself. You have longevity here. You have stability here. Somebody is very stubborn that's trying to keep you back from there through the way that they talk. Spirit, this is balance again. Balance yourself out. Somebody's just harsh because they don't have, okay? And they don't want you to have. So they keep stabbing you in the back and doing things to you, blowing up things in your face, lying to you just because you are meant to prevail. And right now they not. Time for you to move on. Communicate with your spirit guides, okay? Childhood wounds.